Okay, I'm back. Today was another very good practice. So I was out all over the place practicing. So I ended up at the church and I was riding inside the church gym on the wheel. It's a basketball floor court, so it looked a little intimidating because it's very slippery and I didn't know how that tire would react. But I did okay. I still have a long way to go. I have to start learning my start and stops. One foot on, get going a little bit, put the other foot up. I have to start practicing that. Another thing is I got to start practicing my turns. Because right now I'm still flailing my arms if it's like a smaller type of a U-turn or a small turn. And I'm circling my arms outward, and after today was done at the church, they were feeding the poor and the homeless today. After that, I went to take a spin around the back parking lot, and I was taking a left turn, and I must have hit some loose gravel or something on the asphalt, and down I went. Remember, I'm 78 years old. I'm a big man. I weigh 250 pounds. You should have seen me hitting that pavement and flipping heels over head. My ass was right up in the air in a somersault, rolling on the ground forward. And remember, I'm riding barefoot. So I scratched up the top of my left foot real bad. And amazingly, I don't have any injuries other than the scrapes on the top of my foot, on the left foot. So I was lucky this time. I had the wrist guards on. I did impact the ground pretty hard with the palms of my hand, and probably those hand guards saved me from breaking my wrists. I had my knee guards on, my knee protection, medical braces, and probably that would have. Now, one thing I have learned is that when I do these sudden little step-offs that I feel like I'm going to fall and I step off the thing, the wheel has been spinning around. The floorboards, the footboards don't catch my ankles or the back of the ankles or anything. It's the tire that's literally gouging right in the back of my upper ankles. Both of them, huge bruises. So now I might have to get some kind of ankle guards. I'm going to look into that. Let alone shin guards. Right now I haven't hurt my shins or nothing, but I'm telling you, I'm thinking about getting some kind of guards for the back of my upper ankles. I mean, this is pretty bad, man. I've had some really bad knocks on and it's big black bruises. Yeah, I wish I had somebody on YouTube filming that fall I took today. It was glorious. If you're going to do something, do it good. If you're going to fall, fall real good. If you're dying on one of these things, die real good. You're either dead sure or you're dead. Remember that. Dead sure or dead. So I guess for the last 78 years, I've been pretty dead sure, because I'm not dead yet, and I should have been a long time ago. The day I was riding that 15.5-foot long Harley chopper with one of my neighbor girls on the back, and I'm flying down this long curve in Westchester in Miami, along the canal system there, and I'm flying, and here's a car pull right out in front of me. I went through yards, I went through bushes, and flew right back out into the road, and the girl on the back thought it was so exciting. She loved it, and she said, let's do that again. And I was having heart attacks. I'm lucky I didn't die then. Remember, dead sure or dead.